under fire and modest in victory.
The ceremony started with a bang. The Sons of Confederate veterans fired off a cannon salute. The crowd was then treated to a presentation of colors and patriotic music in between such guest speakers as Congressman Ted Poe and U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Charles C. Bain of Beaumont. But it was the unveiling of the memorial that everyone was waiting for. It was designed and sculpted by a retired Vietnam vet who dedicated it to all veterans from both times of war and peace.
I thought about the star representing the state of Texas, the column being five-sided, the Pentagon shape, you know, the headquarters for the military, and then of course the 5 half-life-size figures, simply because you can't get stone big enough to do, you know, the life size.
The sculpture got rave reviews from the crowd, especially the veterans on hand.
Representation of every soldier that served in the military, not by rank, but just by being a member of the forces.
The memorial was constructed of solid granite, which took 7 months to get the perfect piece shipped in. It weighs more than 6,000 pounds. In Beaumont, Shane Doyle, 12 News. United States Marine Sergeant Colby Johnson grew up in Beaumont. He graduated from Westbrook High School in 2004, then decided he wanted to serve his country. He joined the Marine Corps and has since served 2 tours in Iraq and 1 in Afghanistan. Now Sergeant Johnson is home for the holidays.
But we're so happy to have him home.
His homecoming was a joyous occasion for everyone. Still, his parents couldn't help but remember all the long nights they've spent worrying.
This is his 3rd tour. You think I'd be used to it. You can tell I'm about to cry. But, you know, just glad he's safe. This was a hard tour.
I worried every day. I dreamt every night that we were going to get that phone call at 4 o'clock in the morning, or there was a strange car in the driveway, and it's and you hear on the news that 10 Marines are killed today, or this like that, and you don't know.
Sergeant Johnson says he understands the concerns some people have about the war, but to him, he's got the best job in the world.
It might not be the most popular war, and a lot of people might say it's not our place to do it, but you know, I think that I'm the type of person that if I'm one of those less fortunate, I would want people to help me too, and you know, we're over there helping.
Sergeant Johnson is home for the holidays. There's no doubt what he's looking forward to the most.
Probably Christmas dinner. It's the one thing that I miss a lot whenever I was over there during Christmas, just pigging out.
Sergeant Johnson's family and girlfriends say they've got that covered. They have a huge feast planned, including his favorite, Mexican cornbread. In Beaumont, Shane Doyle, 12 News.
Of course, our state...
With Beaumont's unemployment rate topping 10%, jobs are a hot commodity these days. The Port of Beaumont hopes its new railroad improvement project will put some people back to work. When the project's done, the port expects its shipping to go up around 10 to 15%.
And that is directly correlated with the number of jobs. So we don't have an exact number on the number of jobs it will create, but we expect to go from 1,900 above 2,000.
The project will move the current rail car interchange to inside the port terminal. This will not only make the port more efficient, but it should help eliminate some downtown congestion too. The project also includes removing 4 of the 5 sets of railroad tracks behind City Hall. That'll open up a large stretch of Nature's riverfront property that could be used for just about anything. From hotels to restaurants, the possibilities are endless.
Just dream big. Yeah, the first step in that whole process is having the property available, and that's what this does.
The Port of Beaumont is crucial to our U.S. military, handling about 40% of the cargo shipped out to our troops in Iraq. The rail improvements are designed to speed up the loading of that cargo, ensuring that it gets over to our troops around the world much quicker.
Actually meet our nation's strategic objectives, because we'll be able to project our power where we need it, when we need it, on time.
Fort Hood and Killeen sends out around 4 unit trains filled with military cargo every day. Right now, the Port of Beaumont can only handle about half that amount on a daily basis. Rail improvements, however, should get the port up to par. In Beaumont, Shane Doyle, 12 News.